Hello everyone, myself Namneet. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Firstly, subscribe my channel if you want to get the good desirable scores in IELTS, in PT, and if you want to improve your communication skills, please share my channel and subscribe my channel first. So now I want to explain about the two cue cards which are running latest in the examination of IELTS. Today I would like to explain about the story that you have heard and you remember a lot, and another one is a gift that you would like to give to your friend. Actually the both our stories are same, because the story which I remember in which I remember ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸੇਮ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਲੀ, ਐਂਡ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਹੈ ਗਿਫਟ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਬੁੱਕ ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ ਆਪਾਂ, ਉਹੀ ਸੇਮ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਆ, ਮਤਲਬ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਕਿਊ ਕਾਰਡ ਇੱਕ ਪੋਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੇ. ਸੋ ਲੈਟਸ ਸਟਾਰਟ. ਫਸਟਲੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. Undeniably, stories play an indispensable role in the life of the people in order to learn about the moral values which are more beneficial for everyone in order to flourish by leaps and bounds on the path of progress, not only academically but also personally as well as professionally. Although I heard many stories, but here I would like to talk about one of the story that was heard by me from my grandmother in my primary. It was the story of one lady who was not only deaf but also blind. Her name was Helen Keller. In spite of these disabilities, she wrote her autobiography. That is a fabulous term regarding it. In the starting, I didn't understand properly, but time to time when I heard that story 3 to 4 times from my grandmother, and I have learned properly about the main moral of that story. After listening that story, my negative attitude has changed towards the positive, and I always love to remember that story, because whenever I lose my heart in the hour of difficulty, I love to remember that story. And whenever I tell this story to young ones, and I tell this story towards my friends also, at that time I remember my grandmother, and I realize that my grandmother is with me, because in the present scenario she is no more. It is a great blessing of my grandmother, and this story is fabulous. I always remember this story in order to take the motivations in every step of life. So in this way, it is one of the story that I remember a lot, and a great moral value that I realized and that I heard from my grandmother always give me a great encouragement in every step of life, that if one of the blind and a deaf lady, due to having a lot of disabilities, can write her autobiography, can complete her desire in order to learn about the language, then why we can't? In spite of having each and every ability, why we can't do this? So in this way, this was one of the cue card regarding the story. Next one is a gift. Undeniably, in the present scenario, as everyone know that gifts are considered as a token of love that add the gestile charm in the life of the people, in order to complete by completing the requirement of the person, and by creating some of the suspense before receiving the gifts. Here I would like to talk about, although I have received many gifts, but here I would like to talk about one of the gift that I want to give to my friend. It is a book of one lady who was not only a deaf but also the blind. In spite of having these disabilities, she wrote her autobiography. So a great motivational message can be seen in that book. I would like to give this book to my friend, because my friend is very negative thinking person, and she always goes towards negative. She always lose her heart in the hour of difficulty. That is not good, and I want to boost the confidence of her by giving the moral values regarding this book. And because in this way she can learn about that if one of the person, in spite of having a lot of disability, can do everything, then why we can't, why she can't? And in this way, the great pressure that can be seen in the present scenario among my friend is that believe on herself. So by reading this book, I think my friend would started to believe herself, and it will be a best and a dominant and encourageable gift for my friend that is invaluable. So it is one of the gift which I want to give to my friend, because I want to boost her confidence and towards the vicissitudes of our life which are being faced by her in her life, so that he can become a responsible person and he can always overcome her phobia regarding participation anywhere. So it is one of the gift which I want to give to my friend, so that I can prove that a friend in a need is a friend in a deed. Because a great requirement for my friend in the present scenario is for giving the motivation in order to boost her confidence. So it was one of the stories that I made in order to explain about the gift related cue card. In this way you can make two cue cards very imperative, and you can make the interesting stories in front of the examiner. In this way you can boost your scores for your speaking, because always the innovative and constructive ideas make our speaking more imperative. So let's start with the cross questions. ਸੋ ਫਸਟਲੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਮੈਨਰ ਬਾਰੇ। ਸਟੋਰੀ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕ੍ਰੋਸ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਆ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੋਣਗੇ। Has storytelling changed over the period of time? Definitely in the present scenario, due to the sophistication in technology, especially if we are talking about the instruments which are being used by the people more, and because the parents, grandparents and children glued towards the mobile phone, that's why the traditional method of listening the story from grandmother has extinct in the present scenario. Not only this, but also the distribution of the separation of the families. The joint families has been separated in the nuclear families. Nowadays most of the people live separately, and the time has gone when the stories were told by the grandmothers, because in the families the only few members are present, like parents and children. Grandparents are disappearing in the families because parents are moving from here to there for the purpose of their work and for the purpose of the academic of their children. So that's why storytelling method has changed in the present scenario. Storytelling method can be seen just on the YouTubes, where the children do not want to take the interest in order to learn about story and in order to listen about story. Which way is better, traditional storytelling and the use of technology in the storytelling? I think the traditional way of storytelling is best, because as when I was child, at that time I listened to the story, I heard the story from my grandmother. That was fabulous, because by the traditional method every children can know about the moral values, not only the moral values but also about some of the positive and negative impact of the stories and the queries which the children have while listening to the stories. ਸੋ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਟੋਰੀਜ਼ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿਊਰੀਜ਼ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਚਿਲਡਰਨ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ। ਬਟ ਵਿਦ ਦਾ ਵੈਨ ਦਾ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਟੈਲਿੰਗ ਮੈਥਡ that is used with the help of technology on the mobile phones, on the television, here the children can listen the story but they do not ask any question, they can not clear their doubts, and sometimes they can astray from their moral path, because in some of the stories violence also can be seen, but nobody is here while watching the stories on the television and hearing the story from the internet. They can know about, they cannot know about the consequences and the negative portion, why the violence was created, why the fighting portion were created. So in this way they can astray from their moral path. So according to my perception, I think the traditional story method is best when grandmother tell the story to the children. ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੈ, ਡੂ ਯੂ ਥਿੰਕ ਜਨਰਲੀ ਮੋਸਟ ਆਫ ਦ ਪੀਪਲ ਆਰ ਗੁੱਡ ਐਟ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਟੈਲਿੰਗ? ਯੈਸ, ਡੈਫੀਨੇਟਲੀ, ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ some of the people have a good idea, good communication skill, present manner of speech, and they are well organized in order to tell the story in the sequence order. and that's why some of the people have a skill in order to organize and generate the story in front of others. What's make the storytelling more imperative, more effective किस तरह storytelling the gesture can be added in order to ingrain the curiosity towards the children about listening to the stories. In this way the story can become more imperative, and not only this but also some of the excitable moments can be added extra in the stories. So in this way story can become more imperative. Is it important to tell the story? Yes, definitely, because as I mentioned earlier, a numerous type of terms can be learned with the help of stories. Because the stories always left the great message towards others. So in this way, the children, in this way, the people can learn a numerous type of things, like the great message which come from another stories, like mistake is an opportunity to learn something new, hard work is a key to success, practice makes a man perfect. So due to learning about, by learning about the autobiography of the people, then the story can make the life of the people more good, and in this way the knowledge of the person also can be broadened. Is reading books beneficial or watching documentary is better? Both have its own importance and significance. Nothing should be underestimated and undervalued, because reading books are considered as an ocean of knowledge. So in this way people can learn about the communication skills, they can also improve their cramming power. In this way they can become the prompt learner, that is more beneficial for their academics. Not only this but also with the help of reading they can they can make the good friend. Next question apne kole, do young children like the same stories as the old children? I don't think so, because a lot of difference can be seen. If we are talking about the young children, they are more curious about the fantasy, about the animations and about the imaginations. So that's why they love to listen about the stories which are related to the tale fairies. If we are talking about, on the other hand, if we are talking about the juveniles, they are more curious about learn about the living standard of which the people had in the ancient time. And not only this but also they are more curious in order to learn about the autobiography where the moral values can be conducted. Not only this but also they are also have a curiosity in order to learn about the life experience of the old people. In this way they love to listen to the interesting stories. How has the technology changed the storytelling method? The storytelling method has changed properly by the sophistication in technology, advancement in technology. In the modernization, most of the grandparents, children, and the parents are glued towards the electronic gadgets like mobile phones, laptops and computer are being used by them for the different purposes. So that's why storytelling is one of the method which is being used by the people in the present scenario. The children can learn the stories just from the mobile phones, from the televisions. Grandparents are not no longer to tell the stories more in the present scenario. How do people tell the stories to the children? A numerous type of way the stories can be told to the children, by making some of the messages, by making some of the moral values. Next step, why do children like the stories? Children love to listen the stories because they have more excitement in order to learn about new things and in order to know about the new things. And before sleeping, it is also a tradition in the countryside area which can be noticed in the present scenario also, to listen the story before sleeping. It is more interesting for the children. So next question है अपने gift से related. What is the importance of gift? Gift always bring the love, affection towards others. With the help of gifts, anyone can brings the happiness. The happiness can be brought out among. Next question है, what is the importance of gifts? Gifts की क्या importance है? Gifts are considered as a token of love. So love, affection can be seen among the gifts. When gifts can bring the happiness, the happiness can be brought out with the help of gifts. When we send and receive the gift, a great excitement can be created towards others. So, is there any pressure on us to buy the present? I don't think so. There is any pressure we have in order to buy the gifts because they are considered as a token of love. We send the gift in order to strengthen the bond in between the two people, and gifts cannot be measured out with the money. Next, do Indian people often give the gift? Yes, definitely. Gifts are are being exchanged by the people of India occasionally when there is a special occasion and special ceremony, anniversaries, birthday parties. So at that time, gifts are always given towards the others and exchanges with each other. What's the value of giving presents? I think gesture of love. Gifts are gesture of love. So a great bond can be made with the help of gifts. What kind of describe some of the gifts that Indian people give each other on the different occasions? Well, it depends upon the taste and choice of the person and age group also. Like the children love to exchange the gift with each other, like the toys, some electronic toys. And if we are talking about the juveniles, they love to take or give the gifts which are made by hand, like cards, grading cards. If we are talking about the adults, they love to give the gift to others and receive the gift towards the electronic gadgets. And on the other hand, old people are more curious towards the religious values like books. So that's why these type of gifts can be seen among them. What factor do people consider when buying the gift for the friends? I think requirement of the person is best if we give the gift. For example, if one of the person have a need to purchase the laptop and to purchase the clothes and to purchase the stationery items, so at that time if we give the gift to someone according to the requirement, it will be more valuable. So other factor that can be seen in the present scenario is pocket. So people give the gift to others which according to their money, according to their financial conditions, according to their economical condition which they have. Next, do children prefer to receive the gift or spending happy time with their parents? Innocent children, both can be seen. Like children are like as a tinder word, they do not know about the sense of the time, about the value of the time. They are more curious and they can easily attract by giving the gifts to others. So they prefer to receive the gift rather than spending the times when spending time with their parents. But on the other hand, when the maturity is gotten by the children, so at that time children love to spend their the time with their parents. Then after that question is, when do people normally send the gift to others? Okay, special occasions same हो गया जिमें पहला कितना है. Do people give the gifts and read the pockets on the traditional festivals? Yes, definitely. Traditional festivals like Diwali is one of the dominant festival which is being used being celebrated by the people in the present scenario with full of enthusiasm. So at that time people love to exchange the greeting cards, love to exchange the sweets with each other, love to exchange the crackers with each other. Next question is, is it hard to choose the gift? Yes, definitely. It is quite challengeable in order to purchase the gift because sometimes we do not know about the liking of the people whom we want to give the gift. On the other hand, if we are purchasing the gift towards our family members, for our friends also, at that time it is not challengeable. It is easy, convenient for choosing the gift. Will people feel happy when they receive an expensive gift? I think gifts is a gift. It cannot be measured with money. I think the gifts are the main bonding, and the gifts are just considered a great gesture and love. So that's why we can't we measure out the value of gift with the money. So I think the value of gift is invaluable, and some of the people who are selfish, who are means, and who just give who love to give